Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Keris Diver, a debut model from Keaton Time Co. When I was first contacted by Keaton, I was excited as I always like brands that try to be original. And with this model, they sure are. Not only when it comes to the design and the case construction, as this is actually a 4-piece case with the lugs and cradle forming a base to which the case itself is screwed, with gaps so fine you can't even notice, but also with the materials used. The case can be had in ordinary polished steel like this one, but you can also opt for Damascus steel or grade 5 titanium. The dial offers even more options, ranging from a basic loomed dial through this one made out of Damascus steel and going all the way to exotic wood and something called Kremiscus, which is titanium Damascus. The price depends greatly on the combination of the two, ranging from as low as $350 all the way to over $800 for the most exotic ones. Sadly, those also look the best and really make this watch something special. My favorite would be a case made of Damascus steel with the wooden dial, but the price is a bit steep. Regardless of which version you choose, the specs and the shapes are the same. So you get this faceted case that wears really well on pretty much any size wrist, thanks to the 41mm diameter and a 48mm lug-to-lug, while the crown at 12 o'clock helps with wrist movement. Speaking of the crown, it will be redesigned on the production models, as I simply had to contact them after the initial unboxing, as like this, it is almost impossible to use with the strap getting in the way. If you want to see my battle with it, check out the unboxing video. Keaton said they will address the issue, so I do expect an improvement. Another thing I'm sure will be different is the quality control, as this prototype is full of dust particles on the dial that get really noticed once you get to the macro level. Since they did have a bit of an issue getting these out in time, I'm sure they were assembled in haste, and it is yet another thing they say is not representative of the final product. I do hope so, as the dial itself is really interesting, even though in this combination with these silver hands, not the most legible. One thing I do like about the hands is their shape and the shape of the loom insert, as it mimics Keris daggers that it got its name from. All versions come with a 120-click bezel with a loomed ceramic insert. The grip of the bezel is one of the easiest to grab I have ever tried, and the action itself is pretty good, hitting that sweet spot between smoothness and firmness. The watch comes on a vintage-inspired waffle rubber strap, and it is a real rubber strap, meaning it is not a lint magnet nor too stiff, again hitting a sweet spot. All versions are powered by an automatic Miyota 90S5 movement that beats away 28,800 bph and comes with both hacking and hand winding. It is nothing special, but a pretty decent movement for the price. Overall, I like the watch, if nothing else then because of its originality. Like I said earlier, if I was going to get one, I would go for the wooden dial with a Damascus case, as not only does it turn originality and exotic vibe to 11, but also makes for a much more legible watch. If you like this and want to find out more about all the variants, I will leave a link to their Kickstarter page so you can check it out. Well, that's it when it comes to this review, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.